Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Fun Friday video and we are going to be doing a get ready with me using almost all of the Believe makeup from the Dollar General. I have a few products that I don't know why, but I didn't get them. I didn't get eyeliner and I didn't get mascara. I think I got everything else though. So that's what we're gonna do. I also didn't get primer. I don't even know if they had primer, but I didn't even think of it when I was there. So I used the e.l.f. primer though to keep on the down low so that we could, you know, judge it with less expensive product. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use the Believe. They had a CC cream also, but I had already picked this up and I thought you guys would rather see this. So that's what I got. So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. I don't know if the color will match. It looks pretty good, but we shall see. So I'm just going to put it on my face. Maybe too much. I don't know, it kind of disappeared, huh? It looked like it was going to be pretty good on the coverage front. But as I blended it out, it doesn't seem to be. But we're going to keep blending and see if we can build it up a little bit. It's kind of light for me, but that's okay. We can make that work. Kind of disappeared, huh? We're gonna try and build it up a little bit. Since I still have plenty on the back of my hand, I'm gonna use my sponge. My damp sponge that's too damp. Yeah, it seems like it's just kind of disappearing. So if you like light coverage, this is light. But it was $5. So it may be the ticket if you like light coverage. You guys know I don't. But I'm going to try not to judge it since I didn't know what the coverage was. And I'm not going to do a wear test on this one because it's a get ready with me. So it's going to be long enough as it is. But if I can remember, I will come back in and update at the end of the day. Not come back in, but put it in the information box. Okay, that's it for that. I don't think it's the bomb because it didn't cover much of anything. So, oh, it's sinking into lines too. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is going to be good for our mature skin. Let's just move on. Let's do the concealer. I did get the concealer too, and I tried this on my hand just a minute ago. It's the lightest color they had, I think. No, maybe it's not. It's Ivory, and it is, I'll show you on my hand. It is so peach. I mean, look at that. It's not very light, but we're going to use it anyways, right? Just to see, maybe we'll get coverage from it. Do you see that? It's got a really long wand, and I just swiped it down my eyebrow. Maybe I can spot conceal on top of it. I was trying not to wear makeup very often so that would go away. Hasn't yet, but it seems like it's better, so I'm good. Yeah, the concealer's not getting it for my dark eyelids. Alright, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Jeffree Star concealer on my eyelids because they're still dark. And we don't like dark. So I would have to say the concealer is not really my fave. Maybe it's just the color I got, but it just seemed like it disappeared when I put it on my lids. And my lids are really purple these days, so I need a good concealer for them. Lots to conceal. Alright, that's good enough. I didn't put very much on, but that's good enough. I did get the Believe translucent powder. Wait a minute, I got a contour stick. So I got a contour stick. This one's pretty light, so hopefully it'll be good. Wow, that was about a crooked line. It's very creamy. It's got a light one at the other end too, but I don't really have a use for that. So just go in like this. See how this works. Oh, I like that pretty good. Okay, that's very orange. Have a very orange nose, but since it's so creamy and thin, it definitely comes off pretty easy. It's definitely sinking into lines, but maybe once I powder it, it won't. I just need to hurry up. All right, now we're gonna go in with our translucent powder. And it said translucent. It looks pretty yellow, but we're going to go with the fact that it said translucent, so it must be translucent. Well, it's pretty good. It's blurring. And it doesn't seem super yellow. So that's good. What do you guys think so far? I think so far it's okay. And it's super reasonable. Then I'm just going to take my powder brush and get what's left in this lid. And powder the rest of my face. I actually purchased, what did I do with, there it is. The, this one. This is the medium deep highlight and contour palette. So it looks like it's supposed to have a highlight, a blush, and a contour. So that's what we're going to use. Okay, so let's go in with some contour. It looks kind of orange, but we're just going to go for it. Yeah, it's a little orange, but it's okay. We're bronzy. It's a fall color, right? Halloween even. enough of that. Let's go in with some blush. I'm going to use this salmon-y color. Can't really see it. There, that's more. Now I can see it. Now I'm going to take my dual fiber brush and blend that out a little. Just to make it look more natural. Then I'll put highlighter on and it won't look natural anymore. My nose still looks orange. We'll just fix that with some highlighter. Unless it's orange too. Those are the three colors. So. Pretty glittery. Well, not too bad. They just have a kind of an orange gold program going on with this. See if we can fix this orange. Oh, it is so bronzy on my nose. Yeah, I'm not loving this highlight. I'm gonna shut it now because I'm done. It's very orange. I think I'm gonna have to go over it with some better. I'll use my Flower Beauty because that's still reasonably priced, I believe. I don't know how much it was, but it was at Walmart, so can't be too much, right? Let's just go in with our same brush. I'm gonna go into the lightest one just because, and this is the Flower Beauty that I'm using. Although it wasn't bad over here, but it was bad on my nose. It looks totally orange on my nose. There, that's so much better. There, I just look very bronzed. Alright, so now for the eyes. I thought I was getting an eyeshadow when I got this, but it is a brow product. Because all the eyeshadows seemed like they were all sparkly, and I didn't want sparkly, so I found this and I thought it was a eyeshadow, so I got it. But that's what we're going to use for eyeshadow. These are the colors we're going to use on our eyes. But first I'm going to put some of my Essence Eye Base on my orange base. There. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this white, and I'm just going to put that on my lid to set that primer that I just put on. And as I suspected, this is not super duper pigmented white, so it looks good. Now we're going to go into I think this one here, which is like the darkest color. I'm just going to put this in the crease, and then I'm going to use that highlight that was bronzy and put that on my lid. And I'm just going to go into my crease. Oh, I know what else I didn't get. I didn't get their setting spray. Well, I may have to use some concealer because it kind of spread out. So, that's all I'm going to use of that. Well, maybe I'll use it on my eyebrows too. Although I did get an eyebrow pencil, but this was the lightest color and it's light brown. And I did it on my hand and it wasn't very light. Okay, let's go in with our concealer. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the highlight that was in this palette. Alright, and I'm just going to take my finger and tap this right on top of that concealer that I just put on. That's pretty. All right, now I'm going to go back in with this brush. I use the white and just do these edges of this brown color. I'm also going to go back in with a little bit of that Flower Beauty that I used for my highlight. Just get a little bit on here and just do just under the brow. And the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to push line with my, I think with black, since that brown is so dark. And then I'm just going to put my little finger on the center of my lid and push to curl my lash back up over my finger. And then I'm going to draw between the lines. I am drawing between the lines. I mean the hairs. Then I'm going to take a flat brush and smudge it back and forth so that it will cover any bits of skin still showing. And this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel liner, because I didn't get the liner. They did have one, but I didn't get it. Okay, I'm going to try this. Well, let's do the liner first. I'm going to use my Wonder Beauty liner because I didn't get theirs. Okay, now I'm going to do my lashes. I also didn't get mascara, so we're going to be using my regular. Actually, I'll do these off camera since they're not new. And I will do my brows. I'm going to try this, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to use that powder. I don't really like this spoolie. It doesn't really grab the hair, which is weird. How can you mess up a spoolie? So here we go. Oh, it's orange. Light brown. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know light brown was orange. Everything in their collection leans to orange. Just FYI. Yeah, I don't like the brow product. This one. I'm going to put it on the other eye, this much. And then I'm going to put that over it. It's very, very creamy. Okay, I'll use their little brush that came with it. Oh, it had a spoolie too. Man, it's tiny. And I'm going to use that same dark color I used. Actually, maybe I'll use this lighter, the next lighter one right there. Since this is so dark already. I don't know why I used this brush. I guess I'm sadistic. Didn't know I was. But since I'm using this brush, I must be. Yeah, I'm not using that brush. I'm going to use my brush. And it's just not staying there. I don't like either one of the brow products. They move around way too much. Okay, now I'm going to go off camera. Oh, wait, let's try the lipstick. I got they had lip pencils. I actually thought I got one, but I didn't have it when I got home, so I guess I didn't. Oh, here it is. It's called Moroccan Spice. I knew it had a name. And then I got this gloss, and it is called Ethereal. It looked really pretty. This is what it looks like. And it's got glittery in it. But it's super pretty. But it is sticky. And it doesn't smell good. I only can put up with sticky if it smells delicious. I'm going to go off camera. I got this one piece of hair that's super straight. So I keep putting it behind. This one too, it's just falling out. I don't even care. So I'm just gonna put on my mascara real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Got the mascara on. I am going to take my Cake Bake sponge and I'm going to go into a little bit of this translucent powder. See if we can't get a nice crisp line going over here. And then I'll just take my finger and pat it down to make it blend. But I think as a rule, it turned out pretty good, except for the eyebrows. I don't like the eyebrows. But everything else I think turned out pretty good. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. And you can see how the eyes turned out. Oops, wrong way. Let's get it right in the middle. But it's pretty. And it all looks pretty good. It is sinking into lines a little bit, but you know, what can you expect for $5? I think it turned out pretty good considering the price. I like the, well, maybe not. I was going to say I like the lip gloss, but it seems to be kind of separating. Anyway, I like that highlight on my eyes. I think it turned out really pretty. I'm not thrilled about the eyebrow stuff on my lids, but it blended okay. What else was the concealer might be okay if they had lighter colors. As a rule, it's just meh. I wouldn't buy it again, because there's too many other things out there that are good. But if I lost everything and I had $5, well, no, it was $40 for all this. But there are some things I wouldn't get again. But I would get the foundation again. And let's see, what else? I would get the lipstick, not necessarily the gloss, because it is separating. But I don't know if that's the lipstick or the gloss. I would get the concealer again because it's super cheap. I would get this too. Even though it's very orangey as far as your face, it worked fine. And I would also get that, which I didn't put in here. Oh, here it is. Get this. I would get this. So these are the winners. This concealer, foundation, contour stick, the eyeshadow, or no, it's not eyeshadow. This is the highlight, contour, and blush palette. It was okay. It's just really orangey, but they only had, like, maybe if I had not got the medium deep and got the lighter one, maybe it wouldn't have been as orange. What else? I don't know if I'd get this again. I wouldn't. The lipstick, I don't know, because it's kind of breaking up. But I think it's the gloss, but I'm not sure. So, these are winners. This one's not a winner. The pencil is definitely not. The pencil, wherever it is. It's blended in with all... Oh, here it is. I do not like this pencil. It's too creamy. It's like spotty. And even with the powder on top, I still don't like it. So, both brow products I don't really like. The powder I really liked. I have to put it away. I have it out still. There. But the powder was really good. I really liked the powder. I think the powder and this on my eyes are the winners. Because this stuff, and this contour stick was pretty good too. But it was a little orange too. But this was the lightest one. If I'd have got a darker one, it might have been... It seemed like they were browner than this being so orange. So this might be a good one too. But these are the winners. These ones are meh. And these ones are losers. This one, and I think this is a loser, the gloss too. Because I got this L'Oreal. It's like almost exact same color, and I love this. But I don't know how much it costs. And this was like $4.50 or $4. Everything was $4 or $5. They had a few things that were cheaper, but I didn't buy those. Like, I don't know what they were. I can't remember now. Anyways, that's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Have a good weekend. Mwah!